Crusher!
He's trying to guide believers to what he truly thinks is right. He's reading from a manuscript of scientific law. Throw away the rest like you don't need it anymore. Free for sure, the Lord of non-belief. If you can't prove it, no one can get ready for the brief. A dead day is skipping, we all know what that means. He's lurking in the shadows and crushing all your dreams. Going to land. Don't believe in cryptids that leave footprints in the sand. Don't believe in spirits appearing from the dead. The only demons out there are living in your head. Dream crusher, the Lord of non-belief. If you can't prove it, no one can get ready for the dream. A dedicated skeptic, we all know what that means. He's lurking in the shadows and crushing all your dreams. Dream crusher, the Lord of non-belief. If you can't prove it, no one can get ready for the dream. A dedicated skeptic, we all know what that means.
Hey, Malachi, what's up? You get a start at the show. Hello? Because you member for 8 months. I'm getting my Philly. Because you was a member.
You was a member.
I'm still getting my Philly out.
You are.
Oh, my goodness.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everyone. It's good to see everyone again. We've been off for...
hold
Blast
on.
Rights. Blast Rights is like, you ain't upstaging me. I'm going to get in there too. So there.
Good job.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know the last 2 weeks have been pretty busy. So I haven't put out too much content overall. I mean, that's over everything that I do because we've been doing a lot in the background, a lot. We've been traveling for the last 2 weeks. We're going to talk about that for a little bit. We've been trying to get a special project which I've talked about before, but I'm not really supposed to announce. So there's a project that I'm working on, museum, that I'm not supposed to announce, museum, that I've been working on a lot with Tim Binga. Pinky, what? Thank you for the $5 New Zealand. That's
and all the unicorns.
All the unicorns. That's awesome.
Love them.
So yeah, we've been doing that, and plus Psycon. We're getting into Psycon now because our 50th anniversary is coming up in June of next year, 2026, and we're getting near the end of this year, so big plans are coming up. Shut up. To be honest, Tim Binga, who is obscure reference man, does so much more work than I do. But he's the real inspiration behind it. So I want to make sure he gets proper credit because he does a lot of work behind the scenes. So let me go over the rules. Oh, Kenny, been looking at like an older AI board. Wow, member for 5 months. Thank you, King and Yellow. I will say though that just to give a heads up, if I am speaking a little slower, it's because I do have a little issue going on. I have a bit of swelling going on in my face here because I had let's just say I had an old man fall not too long ago, and I basically took a nosedive off my front steps because I came out the door and I kind of turned to go and I slipped off. I had put we had 2 welcome mats. Should be only one, but I put one on top of the other because it was a ghost one and I wanted that to be on top, and I was too lazy to pick up the other one.
And he
So
took a friggin' header.
because of that, there was like a mini step and my foot was like right on the edge of it, and when I turned to cut out the door, I rolled my ankle and I went head first into a planter.
He took out
and
the planner.
Step.
My shit was everywhere.
So I describe it like this. You know when you're a kid and you're at the pool and everyone has those like donuts and you're like, oh, look, because I'm a little skinny kid, I can dive into the hole in the middle. So I tried to do that with a solid wood planter and a concrete step, except the hole was like this big and I'm like fat. So it didn't go well. It really didn't go well at all. And I ended up, I need a life alert. Oh my God. I never hurt so much in my life. And I laid
What was
there.
your first thought? What was your first thought?
Fuck. Like that was the first thought.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we live across the street from college housing. So I'm like, luckily it was really early in the morning.
Yeah,
Like we're talking like 5 o'clock in the morning. So
what were you doing?
I
at
looked
5
up
o'clock
and I was
in the
like,
morning?
that's when I was going down to
Oh,
Indiana, I think. Yeah.
right,
So
right. No.
I looked over. I'm like, there's no one here. Good.
You just rolled over.
I laid there.
I wasn't home to help.
So I was sore. I busted up my knee. I got a big scrape on and that, but I literally went head first into not only the planter but the concrete step, and I fucked something up.
Yeah.
So it's swollen there. It hurts, and I'm self-medicating right now until I can go see someone to tell me how bad what I fucked up.
Yeah, because
so-
he waited like 2 weeks.
Because I waited and it didn't get better. So anyway, so that's in case, like you see, like you can see it's a little bubble there. And if I speak slower, because I know that because it's swollen inside, like I'm conscious of it. I'm feeling it. So it's almost like when you're drunk and your mouth is numb. So I do have experience. I should be able to get through this with no problem.
Yeah, no. Luckily, you didn't break anything.
I'm gonna switch to I don't know if I broke something because I don't remember what happened.
We got Cat-Mac. We have to set up. We have to look on the video.
The ring camera.
Yeah, the ring camera. I would like to see
what it
that.
is. Oh my God. It was like, whoa, boom, boom, boom. And oh, my face went into everything. And we have a bush there too. That's what I was worried about. Like, I'm like, here, this is it. This is how I go out. I'm going to go out. You're going to find me impaled on the front step with a branch through one or both of my eyes.
Gosh.
And I'm going to be like, So anyway, let's
Yeah,
I'm gonna go through the rules here,
that's
and
a good idea.
I'm going to give you a heads up. StreamYard has done some modifications, and this box over here, they made the text box bigger or wider. So this is the only frame that I adjusted so that it would fit. This box was this
for
one.
tonight,
So
right?
when the rules come up, it's going to be a little short, just like Joe Vitale. Oh! Got a little dig in there. I love you, buddy. All right, where's my things? There it is. All right, see. All right, so rule number 1: I encourage you to ask questions. That's what the show is about. It's an educational show. It's about all of us learning together. And if you have questions, please feel free to ask. Rule number 2 is that I don't know everything, and we don't ever know everything. That means I don't know everything. Donna doesn't know everything. Sometimes when we have a guest, they don't know everything. So just keep that in mind when you ask questions. We might have to look it up. Which is great because then we all get to learn. We might have to say, I don't know, and leave it at that until, sometime in the future where we look it up. Or I may not like your question. I'm just going to say, I don't know, and then move on to something else and never get back to it again. Rule number 3 is that we follow the Patrick Swayze rule here, and that's be nice. Otherwise, Donna will boot your ass right out of here. And she's done that. She's done that.
Yeah,
we got to play
Vickard
the
people.
Vickard song. I was so excited. We got to play it. So word to the wise, don't insist we talk about one subject and then shotgun a bunch of comments and then say something mean about either me or Donna, because that doesn't get you any points. Rule number 4, if you do have a question tonight, please do us a favor, put a capital Q in front of it. That way Donna sees it from the rest of the conversation and she can put it in the queue. And then lastly, especially tonight, drink up and participate, learn, have fun. Hey, Spaghetti Man is here. Spaghetti. I'm going to try to say this. Spaghetti alla paranormale. Oh my God.
That was pretty good. I was almost close.
Spaghetti alla paranormale. That's horrible. I know. My entire existence is based on the fact that you know everything. It's not a lie. I don't. I've done, this is show 218, and I've said it pretty much every show. So there. Take that with your meatballs. I like meatballs. All right, let's go back
You
to.
said it right.
I did.
Yeah.
I did? Oh,
Yeah.
All right, sweet. I've been practicing my Italian. We just had pasta. All right.
Say hello to everybody.
Say hello to everybody. Let me go through some of the comments. I'm going to start at the bottom. So if I don't get to you, it's nothing personal. I just trying to get through with the show. Cat Mac. Hey, Cat Mac. It's date night. Good to see you. Spaghetti alla paranormale.
It was better the first time.
I did that. Mike James is here. Oh, it's going through pretty quick now. Central Mass Paranormal Society. Hello. Good to see you. Dragon Ranger is here. Nice to see you. Pinky is here. I know we have Malachi and Blastrites in the house. I saw them. Let's see. Michael Smorto is in the house. Shauna is here. Good to see you. Teach It Forward. Bob. Damn it, Bob is in the house. We have Rawside Paranormal. We have... Who else? Diana Foder is here. What's up, Diana? Good to see you. Tina JT. Good to see you. Paranormal Monkey Podcast. Oh, shit. Justin's here. Jumper Justin is in the house. I love it. We have our traditional greeting now. He's like, hey, everyone. And Kenny. And I do the same thing to him. So it's good. But I will say that we do good. We are a great team when we team up against Seg.
Yeah.
We destroyed him the other night.
That's not good.
It was
you
fun.
shouldn't team up.
Oh no, it was fun. He deserved it. Devon Zipper's in the house. Just making sure I got to. I know there's 60 some people in here. Stuart Weiss, hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I'm glad to see you're in the house. Oh, damn it! It just flipped down.
That happens.
All right, so maybe I won't get to a lot of people.
Yeah, Cat
Sandra
Mac, we
Peachy?
can't do that tip thing that you guys were saying because we see a different screen.
What is it?
The thing where you can see all the people in the chat. You hit the button up at the.
Oh yeah, that's only if you do YouTube Live. If
Yeah,
you were
we're not
live
in
on YouTube, that's an option. But because we go through StreamYard and it streams out to YouTube and Facebook, that's not an option. So I don't have that because I was looking for it.
John Michael, people are getting pissed off at you.
Why?
John Michael's here. Jay Kitten's here.
Why? Because I'm not saying all the names.
Yeah.
That's because you're all distracting me.
Happy Pony 107. Sorry if he missed you.
It's okay. Yeah, put your name in there again. And I'll try to say hi to everyone. Jay Kitten, I did see you. I'm sorry. I did see you. And TSB 109. Oh, That's a new name. I haven't seen that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, can we have a reenactment of your morning accident? No. No, it's too painful.
Yeah, he doesn't need to fall again right
And
now.
I am self-medicating in different ways, and it's just I might have cracked something. So it's I don't know. I don't know what it is. So I have to wait until we go see and figure out what I did, and put a big ass band-aid on it, and then make sure be like,
Hopefully.
hey doc, alcohol is okay, right?
Yeah, right.
As long as I can drink, everything is fine. That's okay. But I'll do a slow motion.
Oh, here,
So
look.
it was close the door, turn and go
And right down the steps.
right down. I mean, if the steps, let me get out my level. And the steps were like this, like the top of the step, top of the step, top of the step. I went down on an angle right into planter, and the planter was like big solid wood thing, and I did my damnedest to go through the little hole.
He did. I mean, that planner.
did.
I mean, the planner was dying as it was. It was probably on its last year, but he totally destroyed it. Like there ain't no putting it back together.
It was splinters everywhere. There was
It was
dirt
messed
everywhere.
up. Yeah, and
There was dirt in my pants. I don't know how that happened.
I came in like 3 days later. I'm like, what the fuck? Like all the flowers are thrown everywhere. Like
I came in and I was like,
didn't even pick the
when I
planner
got
up.
it's one of the things where like I was hurting getting up. And I was like, oh, come on. You're so old and fat. Get up. Just get up. You can do it. And everything was immediately sore. And I got up, I came in the house, and I looked at like everything. My pants were ripped, all like a big gash in the knee where it scraped, and I had a huge gash in my knee. And like I'm like, all right, I just go to take my pants off, and there's dirt coming out. I'm like, where did that come from? I went head first. I didn't like
You tore out
swim
the
through it.
planner were plants, flowers.
I know, but it was only a pot like that.
It was gone.
everywhere.
It was all in
In
your
my hair.
pants.
Oh,
He did
All
hate
right.
the planner,
So-
Bob. He did.
I hated that planner. I did. I didn't want it on the step. It was in front of R2D2.
Yeah, good thing you didn't take him out.
No, I would have avoided. I would have gotten hurt worse to avoid. I have an R2D2, which is probably it's like a fish bowl.
It's a fish tank. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a fish tank.
he's
but
just out on the
it's
porch.
really cool.
yeah,
But
on
he's
the
out
step.
there, and he's like about 2 feet high, and he's on the corner of the porch, so he was protected. I would have dove around him. Do you have a doctor's appointment? Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna go.
No, because he's a man.
Unfortunately, I'm one of those people that I don't go to the doctor unless I'm dying, and it's bad. I know I shouldn't be like that, but I am just that because of that, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
'Cause
Moving
he's a
on.
man.
Moving on, because I'm a man. No, I'm an idiot. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
an idiot,
and
too.
I don't go.
I'm
to the
glad you
doctor.
said that.
So, all right. So before we get to questions, I do want to just recap a few things because we were gone for
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
We were out.
you missed us for 2 weeks. Yeah.
So the first week we went to Indiana, Pennsylvania, and we did a workshop for the historical society out there. And I gotta say, it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. Last year I went down. They had what's called a Victorian salon, which was traditionally when ladies in the neighborhood would get together, and it was like a meeting where they would all get together and talk about things. And I don't want to say gossip, but I think they just got together and talked about topics of the day where they could talk freely. Once in a great while, there was a male that was allowed to join or be a part of it, but it usually for ladies. But this one was open to everyone, and I went, and it was a woman that was a English professor that was giving a talk on ghost hunting and some of the evidence they had and stuff. So I went last year, and we had some really good discussions. And I brought up some points. We had some talking points to go back and forth. So the Historical Society had invited me out to do it this year. And I came out, and it was great. The lady that did the talk last year was there,
Yes.
and it was really, really
Mm.
nice to be able to talk to her even more. One a young lady of, I would say, like 70 years or something. She was my buddy last year. We sat at the same table. She came out, and I had dinner with her this time, and it was good. The talk went for 2 hours. It was really good.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a
It was
nice
good.
talk.
Yeah, and it was
And
spread
we
out.
had some time to spend in the little town that day too.
Yeah,
which was
yeah.
nice.
So Indiana, Pennsylvania is, if you're old school like me, oh my gosh,
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. Yes,
And you know Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart was in It's a Wonderful Life. That's the
Yes.
only movie I know him from.
He's in a ton of
He's in a
other
ton, though.
films.
And I've seen him in a ton of other movies, but that's It's a Wonderful Life is the one that I remember. So that when we went down and we toured the museum, and it was great. It was really fun. They had costumes, they had
really nice.
posters, they had some props from different westerns that he was
It's
in.
like about his whole life story.
Yeah.
He was in
Yeah.
the war.
And he also oh my god, what's oh shit.
I don't know where you're going.
The movie guy, the chubby guy that does the suspenseful stuff. Oh my gosh.
John Candy?
No.
I don't know what
He's
you're
not an
talking
actor.
about.
He is oh my god. I'm totally blanking.
I don't know what you're thinking about.
Let me see.
Moving
Hold
on.
on. I'm thinking about what he did.
He was in a lot of westerns.
Hitchcock.
Yes.
Yes.
Hitchcock.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yay! She
Wait,
should
wait.
get a present.
Alfred Hitchcock. Yes. Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. So Stewart worked with Hitchcock on some movies, and it took him out of his normal, like, very nice guy roles, and it made him into something different and really extended. It was nice. It was really cool to go through, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, there's a great. Yeah, I mean the museum was really nice to go through, and there's a huge big statue of him in front of the court. I think it was the courthouse. Yeah.
The courthouse, and there was a huge, I think it was a movie projector, but it was taller than I.
Yeah.
I mean, it was huge, and I was like, "This is great!
In the museum,
this. I want this home. I want to take this home. I want to put this in my car, and I want to take it home."
It wouldn't have
This
fit
is
in his
awesome.
car. That's how big it was.
We would have fit it. It would have gone on the roof. It would have been great. So yeah, that was good. And then we came home. We came home after that, and
headed down to West Virginia.
West Virginia, and we met up with a bunch of people. Daniel Reed among them, who runs the West Virginia Skeptic Society, and it was really good day. We had dinner with a bunch of people: Susan Gerbic, Coleman Watts, Daniel Reed, John without an H, who usually is here. You guys know him. And then is that everyone? Who else did I miss?
Oh, I wasn't. I'm
Tim
sorry.
Vickers.
I wasn't
gosh.
paying attention.
Sorry, Tim. Tim Vickers was there. And so that was good too. Susan Gerbic. Yeah. Tim Vickers. I got to give him props. I've only seen one other person ever do a lecture without any notes. He had no notes, no laptop, no PowerPoint.
I didn't even notice that.
He didn't have anything.
He did really well too.
He just went up. He had some props, which was the haunted dolls, because we had done a haunted doll experiment or haunted item experiment with the Three Tortured Souls show that we do. And he went up and talked about that and the protocols, how we worked them out, the mistakes, what he learned, and some of the results and stuff. But he had it down pat, and I was jealous as hell because like, damn, I might be able to do it. I mean, I think I can do it. Because it's a topic that I would know, but I usually have the slides up for everyone else. Like when I do PowerPoints, the slides are for the audience so they can take pictures. Like you guys don't want to picture it. I don't know why I'm doing this. But and I usually glance at it. So I remind myself like, oh, I want to hit this point. I want to hit that point. But I don't
That's
know.
because you just have so many points and you have so much information to give to all these brilliant people that are listening to you.
But yeah, we and Kit Ford showed up to that. That was awesome. Kit Ford was there. And we had a bunch of people show up. We had a lot more than I'm used to seeing in a skeptic camp, which is nice.
Yeah, it was
It was
nice.
really nice.
Eric behind the wall. Did you mention
Eric
him? And
behind,
Easy?
yeah, Eric behind the wall and
Mhm.
his wife Easy came down. They did. He recorded all the lectures. So here's the thing. Let me look and make sure, because I think if you go onto the YouTube channel, I'm not sure. I'm going to check right now, but he did tell me the first 2 videos because he recorded every lecture, and they are going to go up on our YouTube channel so that everyone can enjoy them. Everyone can watch them. So I know that mine was the first one that was done. And then I think maybe Susan was the second. I think so. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's
if they're up yet.
if they're up yet. I don't see them up yet. But I know
Maybe
they're,
he's doing everybody's and then he's going to put them up at the same
Yeah.
time.
Well, no, I know they're going to release like 2 every week,
Oh,
just
okay.
so it extends it out. But it's really it looks good. We had new camera, new microphones. We upgraded a whole bunch of stuff, so everything really looked nice. And I think everyone did excellent with their talks.
Yeah, it was a great day.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was interesting. Daniel did a nice talk about a survey that he put out. It was like a paranormal belief survey, and him and his buddy, I think Chris, collected all the data, and they went to like the
Yeah, I
Grafton
think a
Monster
lot of you guys
Festival.
took the survey.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
I think so.
thanks to you, he had people from all over the world at 1%. Remember it? You put up the slide.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Hmm.
But he went through all the stats and like believers and psychics and cryptids and stuff like that, and it was interesting to see the numbers. And I'm not going to do it justice because I don't have all the figures in front of me, but seeing like how many people believed in psychics, but it was less. I forget how they did it. The numbers were interesting because they didn't line up the way you thought that they would. It was more like people believed in ghosts, but then they thought ghost hunters were weird and didn't find anything, and it was just weird. It's just seeing the numbers.
And
I'm not doing
we have
justice.
but we have to look at the numbers too. He had how many people total? It was like 100.
Yeah, I think it was
108 or something.
8 and something like that. But we're gonna try and do it more. I'm gonna
like
try
spread. Yeah, we
get
need
the
to
link
open up that
and put it out there
that
so
area because
more-
most of the people were from the West Virginia
Right.
area when he did his talks.
Yeah.
And at the schools and stuff like that. So
the awesome thing was that all the talks, I think Susan Gerbic, Daniel Reed, John without an H,
Tim,
I think, and
I don't know
well,
what you're
Tim
trying
didn't
to
have a
say.
PowerPoint, but
Okay.
those 3 all had me up on screen.
Oh.
I was so surprised, pleasantly surprised. But they had a picture of me and like this show
talking about something.
talking about something up on screen. And I was like, oh look, that's me. That's so cool. And then I Tim Vickers, like I said, did a great job, and it started to become almost an addition of our show because he was talking and I was like commenting like to him and I kept forgetting and I felt bad. I really felt bad because I was like, I was talking because I'm so used to doing the show with him.
Right. And he's trying to do a presentation.
He wasn't like, it wasn't disrupting him because he would talk back to me and we were having a discussion like during the talk, and it was, I got to learn to shut up. Obscure reference man. What's up? Scarborough Gatekeeper. I see you too. Giselle L. Giselle. Oh, there's Giselle 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's Giselle L. If it is, hi. If it is not, hi.
Hi guys.
All right. So that and that. I think overall we had a really good time. It was a quick 2 weeks. It went by pretty quick. Now we're back here.
Oh, Coleman Watts was there. Did you say
Coleman
him?
Watts was there. He did
a great presentation. He did the storybook.
Yeah, he wrote a storybook in the style of Doctor Who.
Dr. Seuss.
And Dr. Seuss. Sorry. Dr. Seuss with Who. It was Who people. What are they called?
Whovillians. The
Whovillians?
Who people.
The
No,
Who people
no,
from
it's not
Whoville.
people. It's like the Who.
What are the Who people called? Are they who?
The Who.
What are the Who people?
Who. People
What
in Whoville.
do I call
Whovians. Is that who it is?
Is that what it is?
It's not Whovians, is it?
The people from
Whovians.
Whoville.
Yeah, right.
Come on, Google.
It's not Who villains.
The people from Whoville are called Who's.
Who's?
The term Who is used both singular and plural name
They're just called the Who's.
for
There
the
you
humanoid
go.
beings that inhabit the town. The Who's appear in Dr. Seuss's books. Horton. Yeah, so it's Who's.
The Who's.
Who? Hey, there's John without an H. You were in 2 of my presentations. Yes, I know. John without an H also did a presentation for the Rocky Mountain Atheists. And I had shown up for that because I want to see it, and it was a shorter version with a little bit different content, which is great. I love that when it's changed up, and I appeared in one of his slides there too, so I was so happy. And then so yeah, then we got back here and been working on, like I said, a secret project museum, and we getting that done. I've also been getting what else? So I have a presentation, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see it yet, but I'm doing a presentation for the, where is it? Oh my God, I totally lost it.
For
It's
Cat
a
Mac?
Skepticam. Yeah, for Cat Mac. Cat Mac, where's Edmonton? Edmonton. I think that's it. Edmonton Skepticam on Monday night. So I worked on that presentation and finished it today.
Yeah.
I'll be practicing it this weekend, so I'm good to go on Monday night. And we've also been working on next week's show.
Yes. Next
So
week's show.
It's one of them things that is so distracting. You know, like especially the people that work from home, I think you would relate to this best, is that when you're and all of us for like
Another
when
show
we do
you did.
hobbies. And Kenny, thanks for doing. Oh, you're welcome. Rob Palmer. Yes, I did that
This week. Yeah.
On when
It's
did I
just
do that?
been
Did I do that Monday?
Monday.
Or
You
Tuesday?
said Monday.
Monday night, I did that. Recovery from Religion. I did that. I did an interview with them. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They had some good questions, and I'm going to spend a minute on this because there were a few people in there, and I have homework from that show, because there was one young lady that was asking about possession and exorcisms, and it was a delicate topic. She was getting upset, and it seems like there was a family issue where she couldn't see grandkids because of certain beliefs. And I think that's a shame. I really think that's a shame when people let their personal beliefs get in the way of family. And then there was another gentleman who has dissociation disorder. And I've never had an opportunity to converse with someone with that disorder, like a diagnosed disorder. And that was fascinating. I got to meet him, talk to him for a little bit, learn about a little bit of what he experiences. And I'm going to set up an interview with him, like a private interview first, talk to him more about his disorder and get into like treatment, but what he experiences. And in the short time that I got to talk to him, it's amazing how close or how spot on what he experiences is spot on to what other people would call a paranormal experience, like seeing a ghost. Like he described like seeing a person that's partially there and not even in color. And I couldn't explore too much because this was like their time to ask questions. So, but that was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that he heard voices exactly how like you guys are hearing me now, except when it was somebody that he knew, because he was hallucinating people that he knew, like his father that had passed away. And whenever the father image would say something or try to say something that he didn't have the information for, like he didn't know the answer to, he would hear a voice, but it would come out garbled. And I was like, that's fascinating, because that's showing it's internalized. Like, wow. It was just, so I'm going to talk to him a little bit later. And he was really, really awesome. He was a very pleasant, and
maybe we'll be able to get him on the show.
I would like to. I mean, that's up to him, how comfortable he is, but it was fascinating to me to be able to learn firsthand from someone that was doing that. Yeah, that was awesome. Where was I going with this?
We were talking before that. We were talking about
next week. So next week, yes. Next week we are going to be doing the first, hopefully annual, Skeptical Help Bar Houdini Seance. And we're getting it set up. It's not going to be here in this office. We're, with the help of Tim Binga, we are going to be set up downstairs in the library, the rare books room. So all the books are rare. We're setting up. We started decorating, and it has been. That's where I was going. It's been a distraction because it is so much fun getting that set up that I've been like working for a little bit and be like,
oh crap! I think I need to do this.
I'm like, oh, what would be a good idea? We could do this, and I would get up, or
Tim would come walking in.
I'm looking at you, obscure reference man. You come into my office, you sit down where Donna is, and you're like, hey, I got an idea. And you tell me idea, and you know what it does to me, because when it's a good idea, and they usually are, I'm like, oh, we should do that right now. We should do that right fucking now. And we do. So I get distracted even more. So I thought Kenny might get dressed up and go trick-or-treating. No, I'm not going down them steps again.
And of all the steps in the house, like, I thought you would actually fall out back, because those steps are effed up. Like, the big one?
They're fine.
Yeah.
They're fine. So yeah, we've been setting up, and it's set up. The members, the YouTube members have already gotten a taste of it. If you haven't seen it yet, there is a short video where I go through and show you a little bit of what we set up and how it looks. So it's got a little bit more. We're gonna be in there this weekend.
We'll be in there this weekend to finalize it.
Doing stuff to amp up the seance vibe, and I got some surprises to do.
We'll have a few surprise guests.
Yeah, well, not really, because I did put them on the.
Oh, you announced it already.
Okay. Yeah. We might have there's one guest that may show up. I'm not sure, and they specifically asked not to be included in any advertisement just in case they can't.
Oh god.
So if they do show up, it'll be a bonus.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have a few things, like instead of me doing a dramatic, like, calling the spirits forth, I'm going to have. We're going to be assisted by someone else.
Yes.
That is
don't give it all away.
I'm not going to give it away, but it'll be interesting, and I hope you guys like it.
Yeah, so for people that don't have little kids and aren't going trick-or-treating.
Yeah, drink with us.
You need to be here next Friday night.
Because we're going to have spirits.
And even if you have little kids, get them out early. The show don't start till 8. Get their little asses in bed.
Yeah. Do the things really go to the mall? Do they still have malls?
They do the trunk or treat now, where people give candy out of their back of their cars. Like, they go to a parking lot.
Yo.
What?
Yo, I've been to them. You get candy, all right.
You don't do that in Philly.
No. You get like snow.
It's not that kind of party, Kenny.
Drugs.
But yeah, people do that now.
Trick or treat.
And it is Donna's birthday too. We're not going to forget that. Yes. You're right, guys.
We have to remember it's Donna's birthday. So,
I don't know if we're having cake, but we'll say
you're gonna be on camera, right?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Tim Binga, who is an obscure reference man, is taking over monitor duties. So we're gonna have him set up with
oh, thanks, Bob.
The Donna's laptop there, and he's going to take care of things so that Donna is front and center.
Well, not front and center, but I'll be at the table with everybody else.
Center. I know where everyone's sitting. So you're back in center, but don't worry. Hopefully it'll be interesting. I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm putting a lot of work into it.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it should be fun. All right, so with that, I've wasted 40 minutes.
Yeah. What the heck? We didn't even get the questions yet.
I think that's all we needed to recap, right?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
We've been really busy.
Yeah, we've been running around.
And our house is a mess on top of that.
We're redoing the kitchen.
Yeah, by accident.
Was it really?
Yeah, because the countertop will not support, or the cabinets will not support the countertop.
Cliff Notes version. Ordered a new countertop. The guy was sent out to see if the cabinets were level. Checked it level. He's like, oh, there's a problem.
Of course.
Which I knew there was. I knew there was going to be. And we had a little disagreement because I kept telling the guy, you have the laser level at the wrong spot. And he insisted, no, he has it right there. It's beautiful. And we have a lip. Like,
it's a very old countertop.
The countertop comes out, like the bottom of the countertop comes out and then goes down. So there's a front piece. I forget what that's called. A lip.
That's what I usually call it. I don't know what it is.
And at one point it's sitting on that lip. So it's not level. But if you shift it around, it will be. And he didn't believe me. And finally I had to
show him,
angrily make him put his hands underneath to feel it. And he's like, oh, it is. And he wouldn't remeasure. He's like, well, no, it's still not level. So I was like, you know what? You're not paying you're not doing a good job. Fuck you. Get out. Basically, my whole Philly came right out.
Yeah.
I was so mad. Canceled the order. Fuck this. I'm not putting up with incompetence.
But then we started looking at the cabinets that are there.
That led to, instead of a new countertop, let's just start fresh and get new cabinets all over. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. The wall cabinets are up. Some of you guys
we got
that
half
follow
of
us,
it up.
you've seen the pictures. The wall cabinets are up already. It's the base cabinets that have to come out now. So that's another warm bit of one. That's right. Wait till you come to my house, Justin. You'll see.
Happy early birthday,
segments.
Bob.
Now you know how it feels like to be a woman sometimes. I mean, like, it is annoying, and if that's what you put up with a lot, like,
we do it all
I understand
the time.
your anger because I was so mad. Like, I was like, just look, you're not.
Like he wasn't understanding.
I got the bottom of the counter, so I know where the laser line goes.
It's not the bottom of the counter.
That's not the bottom of the counter, though. That's a lip. It's an overhang, and you're not looking at the top of the countertops, where the top of the base cabinet. You're not looking at that. That's what I was trying to get to him, and he was like, "No, I am." I'm like, "Look, asshole."
I was waiting for it. I really thought Kenny was just going to be like,
fingers underneath. God damn it, man.
All right, we don't have to revisit this.
No patience.
So now we just have to get new cabinets. And then some of the cabinets came in. Some of them were damaged.
Some are damaged? Oh, my God.
They didn't even come off the truck.
See if I pull pictures up for this shit.
No, you don't have to get that far.
All right, I won't do that. One cabinet, they and I'm not talking like scratches.
No, this one was impaled.
It's like 6-7 inch chunks out where it's like it's almost the entire depth of the cabinet side. And then
they shrink wrapped
around
it. So somebody had to see it.
You knew it was there. You wrapped it up and sent it to me anyway. Not only is this going back, you're taking me with you because I'm going to face that motherfucker face to face, and we're going to have some words, and mostly my words, none of his. Oh, that just angered me so much. And then, there were two other cabinets that had chunks out of them. And it was like, it looks like somebody took the claw of a claw hammer and just went chunk. Brip.
Yeah, and
That's
it was
it.
just so we're waiting on 3
Ugh.
pieces, and of course they were all the biggest pieces. So
Yeah. So
yeah,
we're in the
Kenny
middle of
needs to
that.
take a chill pill. He's getting all fired up.
Sorry.
He
Some
needs to
medication.
drink more. He's in a little pain.
Anyway, so
So we're waiting on a few more pieces to
Yeah.
get to reorder a different countertop from a different place.
So now, I got to put base cabinets in.
Hopefully we'll be. I'm hoping we're up and running by like Thanksgiving. That would be nice.
It's yeah, you're right, Joe. It's hard to find a lot. I mean, because I think some of them, and I don't want to. I'm not speaking at all of them. There's a lot of good people out there that do good work.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think when they come out as like a subcontractor for Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that, they're just there. Hey, you know what? I get paid whether I say yes or no, and I'm just going to go in. Yeah, there's a problem. I'm not going to even try to fix it or try to.
Yeah, and the
figure it out.
problem is when they do come in and they say it's not level, they have nobody to help you make it level.
Yeah,
like
that's what he's
there's
doing.
no help. Like he
Nope.
doesn't say, oh, you can call so and so, or this company does it, or that company will help you. It's just like, no, it's not level. We're gonna, and then if it's not level the first time, they charge you to come out the second time
Yeah.
after you figure out how to level it.
So
Like that was, I think, the most annoying part. Like they couldn't fix the problem. They just said no. But anyway, we're moving on.
We had a deck redone over the last couple of years. Original guys mismeasured how much lumber they needed, composite, and we ordered an
composite.
cement. Had to order more of a different type. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah. I mean, just do a good job. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, and like you said, like I think that put me over the edge.
It did.
Where it was like, well, it's your problem.
I knew it because I
nothing.
read the paperwork. Kenny
And I
didn't
was
know.
Wait, so
that.
you're just gonna come in here and be like, that's not level. See ya, and not do anything? Like nothing. There's nothing. All right. Get out.
Yeah.
Forever.
Kenny kind of said that to him in the nicest possible way. Like
Very
this guy
firm.
was not. Yeah. Let's just
Fuck
say
out of
they
my house.
gave us our money back pretty quickly
Yeah.
for that countertop order.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problems.
All right. Let's now that I've wasted 48 minutes.
I know,
of
right?
the
Of your
show,
time.
let's see. Let's try to take a couple questions and then we'll go to break and then we'll come back and see what Paramonkey podcast. You gotta stop changing your name. Talking of Hitchcock, question for Lumberjack Santa.
That's what
What are
they're
your
calling
thoughts
you.
on the YouTubers going out to contact the spirit of Ed Gein because of the Monster series? I haven't seen this series yet, but Ed Gein is a serial killer, and I mean, like anything, I think any situation like this is pretty much deliberate exploitation. There's a series that comes out, people are watching it, it's popular. Serial killers are unfortunately a popular topic for people to get into. That and I think it's just I don't care for it. I don't care for him. I don't care for the whole genre like that. But I think it's exploiting on that topic, saying, oh, well, it's popular. Let's go and see if we can contact him. Are they actually like going anywhere specific or just going to places? Are they going to don't tell me they're going to where the victims were found or something like that, because that would just be ultimately disgusting if they were doing that. And I would if that's the case, I would say, please stop watching them. Don't give them any likes or views or anything like that, because that's horrible to do. I mean, when you're talking about this, people suffered. They suffered. It was their last moments. They were alone. They were afraid. No one could help them. And ghost hunters are going out to say, oh, let's try to contact this serial killer or something like that. Like, I don't know if this is, no, his house
was burnt down to avoid that.
Yeah. But like, where are these? So Justin, what?
Oh, here.
What do you? Let me see. You know where the farmhouse was. Going to the cemetery, he dug up the bodies.
Oh, they're doing it all kinds of crap. Then.
That's horrible. I think that's
Leah, that's ridiculous.
horrible. Let's see. Let me see.
These
Oh,
people are
Justin, what
getting
you
out of
doing?
hand.
Justin, do you have a few minutes? You want to come on? I don't know. Have you been on this? Have we had him on the show?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think he might have just came on. Does he? Come on and ask me or give me a little bit more information about this because I don't know.
Yeah, we've kind of been out of the loop for a little
Yeah.
bit. So Kenny's not up on everything at the moment.
Let's see. Great. Oh, okay. I think that's him. I always have to think for a couple minutes, like, is this him? Like I'm looking on the messenger. I'm like, is that the right Justin? We'll see if he pops on. I don't know. It's probably, I'm sure it's probably like almost close to 2 a.m. or something over there. So what is Justin wearing? A jumper. I bet you he has a jumper. And if he does, he's going to take it off before he comes on. We'll see if he pops in for the last couple minutes. But let's take another question. Until then, please. Teach it forward. What do you think about Spaceballs 2 being filmed? Are you excited? I'm excited. I am so excited. Oh my God. They got Rick Moranis to come back out of retirement. I mean, that's huge. And I
He's
think
not getting out of bed. I don't blame you. You don't have to get out of bed.
What a dick.
Oh, don't move.
Get out of bed.
All right, go back to the Spaceball.
I would do it for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Shh. Stop being on his side. We gotta guilt him. Catholic guilt. I would do it for you, Justin.
Really think about it.
Anyway, so Spaceballs, yes, excited. I hope it's good. I try not to get too excited because these kind of things, you know, when you do get overly excited because it's something that's taken so long to come out, usually doesn't live up to the hype. So I'm not going to get too excited about it until I'm in the theater and it's the credits roll and I can be like, yes, it was awesome. But it's Mel Brooks. I don't know how you can go wrong. I mean, I love his work. I love what he does. And I think it's so funny. Spaceballs is just a classic. So funny. For those of us with intellectual tastes.
Whatever. Sorry, I don't like your messed up crap. The Spaceballs was funny. I kind of liked it.
It was funny.
I kind of liked it. It's not as bad as Mighty Python. Like that's just like Spaceballs was funny.
Serenity now.
Whatever.
So
I'm just ignoring that.
Oh man. Let's see. I think with Spaceballs too, the excitement is more nostalgic and could be a letdown. Like the newest Beatles. Yeah. It was good, but a little disappointing. So I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen it because unfortunately I got exposed to a lot of the comments and reviews and stuff because I knew I couldn't get out to the theater to see it in time, and it turned me off to it. So I haven't watched it. I would like to see. I'm a little excited for Spaceballs, but yeah, I'm gonna wait till it's out. I was excited. I was trying not to get excited for Tron, because I love the Tron.
They say
series.
it's really good.
And I do not like
The actor.
Yeah, the one actor.
But are you still gonna see it or no?
Tron Ares. I'm still gonna see it.
Yes, I did.
Jared Leto. Yeah, Leto. I have not liked him in like Morbius or when he was the Joker. I didn't like it. I was turned off by it, but the reviews are coming in and it looks really, really promising. So I'm gonna try to see that sometime this week. Did I hear that they're bringing in John Candy's son? That's what I heard. Yeah, I heard that he's playing Barf's son. So that is an excellent choice, and I think that's really gonna. I think that's going to help us, because he is gone. So it's going to help and keep it going. And hopefully the jokes are there. Hopefully the silly jokes,
Right. That it
still,
just are still silly and not over the top.
yeah. Hopefully we get more of the same, and it's still kind of relevant. And it just not just like, I would say like 60-70% nostalgic, but the rest to like new material. Bring it new, update it, and we'll see. So all right, let's see, one more question. Is there a point to the Houdini sounds, or is it strictly for fun? Honestly curious. It's mostly for fun. There is a tradition of doing it because Houdini did make a pact with his wife Bess. They had a pact for about 10 years. And then after that, there was attempts to do more, but it really didn't kick off until 1946. So 10 years after the official end. And then since then, it's just been more tradition. And I think it would be fun. Because I did something with the Ghost Adventures episode when they did the Houdini seance at the Winchester house. I'm also talking about that on this coming Monday night. And then because it falls on Halloween, I mean, I thought it would just be perfect. And it is more for fun. It's not, I don't have any concern that Harry will show up.
But he might.
If he was going to, I would imagine he would have shown up for his wife.
You never know.
You're right. I mean, we do good work here.
Yeah.
He might be.
I mean, and you are a big Houdini fan, and he knows that you're looking out. You're trying to find his friend Rose.
Oh, and also there you go. We used to do obscure reference. Man says we used to do one with Joe Nickel at CFI yearly, but it gave us a way to highlight Houdini's contributions. So understand, like, it's not going to be 2 hours of doing a seance.
Yeah.
It is going to be probably 20-30 minutes of a seance, but the rest of it is like, we're going to start out talking about Houdini and like his death, or his accomplishments with debunking mediums, and then going to his death, and then going to the history of the seance and stuff like that. And we're going to talk about the hoax that was associated with the Houdini seance, and we're going to give you some history and really get into that part, and then do the seance, which I think will be a lot of fun. But yeah, won't it? I'll be impressed. I mean, that'll be really, really cool, especially if he's, because I'm telling you right now, if he shows up next to me, poking him.
Is he squishy? Are you squishy?
Is you squishy? You're squishy. He's squishy.
Oh my gosh.
Poke. So it's going to be a little bit more of a educational. It's going to be there's going to be a
it'll
discussion.
Be fun, yeah.
Because there's going to be several people there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably going to be like 6 to 8 or 10 people that are involved, that are going to be live in studio, where we're having it. So it'll be nice. I think it'll be a good chance. Yeah, like a chance to get together. That's right, Tim.
Celebrate all the birthdays.
To celebrate the birthdays for Donna over there, because it's her birthday. Make sure to wish her a happy birthday next week. And then I hear one of our guests is not on Halloween, but
he will be
about a little bit less than a week later, turning 50.
Yes.
Anthony Tresick King.
Yes.
Looking at you, buddy. He's gonna
join the 50 club.
Yeah.
Yay.
We got to get some old man stuff. Old man shirt and stuff like that. So yeah, it's Don't tell Donna about the surprise party going live.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
I won't. We'll keep that quiet.
Yeah.
All right, so we are at the hour. I did it. I wasted the entire first hour.
You did, yeah, talking about absolutely hardly nothing.
So with that, we're gonna take our break, and when we come back, I will devote the rest of the time to your questions because it's open mic night.
Yeah, and get some questions in because we don't have a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So with that, we'll see you back here in 4 minutes and 9 seconds from
now.
And now for something completely different.
Welcome, my fellow skeptics. Welcome, one and all. I am the chief investigator. Oh, come along, old chap. We will have a ball. Now, if you will excuse me, it's time to open the mic. Good night. Good night. Kenny Biddle's the name, investigating's my game, and I will have at it. Quid pro quo. As the head of this committee, hunting for ghosts can be shitty, but there is nothing better that I know. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? Let's open the bar and have some questions, alright? Maybe you might find an answer or two. I will find the truth this night and day, and if my name is not Kenny Biddle, then I assure you here I will not stay. Good day! Kenny Biddle's the name, ghost hunting's the game. I won't let anything get in my way. Too many fakers out there, too many chefs, too many clone tappers, none of it makes any sense. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? Let's open the bar and ask some questions, alright? Maybe you might find an answer or two. Who knows? There may be ghosts in the machine, but trust me, I am not so keen. I prefer to see these things clearly, not in 144 P. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? If you don't think I am right, let's open mic night. Yeah, yeah. I am a skeptic through and through. I question everything, don't you? If you don't think I am right, let's open mic night. Yeah. If you have an answer or two, let Kenny Biddle solve it for you. Let Kenny Biddle solve it for you. The one and only Kenny Biddle. Kenny Biddle. Kenny Biddle. Kenny
I got my West Virginia shirt on. What? West Virginia Monsters. Got the Grafton Monster Festival, or Grafton Monster. I automatically say
Oh, that's what we
festival.
forgot. We forgot
Grafton
to talk
Mountain
about Anne making the cookies.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. I
I don't
should have
have
brought
any
them
here.
over. Oh, I still have a
So,
few. I've eaten a lot of them though.
Daniel Reed's wife, Anne, made cookies, and they were the Flatwoods Monster, Mothman, Bigfoot,
And Grafton.
and Grafton Monster, and they
The
looked
Veggie Man.
what?
Veggie Man?
Veggie Man? Was it Veggie Man? I didn't see a Veggie Man.
I thought no.
I don't know.
No, she did 4. You're right.
Okay.
She did 4. She didn't do Veggie Man.
They
I'm sorry.
looked awesome. They
They
tasted good,
looked
too.
great. They were like
They were
they were
yummy.
like the cookies you see on the shows when they do the
Yeah, top notch.
yeah, and they tasted amazing.
Mm, yeah.
Thank you, Anne.
And personally, I think the best time of the whole weekend was we went to a Chinese buffet. I love Chinese buffets.
Yes,
I
Chinese
love it.
buffet.
Give me a plate of noodles and what do I get? What's the other-
Dumplings.
Dumplings. Oh my god, I got them. Anyway, moving on. Let's go to questions. What do we got? We'll talk about the Hillside Strangler. No.
No, are we not talking about that?
No.
Okay, no.
Hillside Strangler. I think that was in reference to what I said about the.
It was earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strangler.
Oh,
No.
yeah, we're not going to do that.
No. Teach the forward. Did you see the table read where they left a slice of pizza on one of the chairs?
No.
I have no idea what that means.
Who did that?
Yeah, who did that, Bob?
He could have said it when we were talking about somebody.
He might have. Let's see. Where's my sign? Where's my sign? Yeah, I don't know. Table read.
Pizza?
Pizza the Hut.
The Hut? Pizza Hut?
Pizza the Hut.
Oh, here.
Mm,
Spaceballs 2.
for
The
Pizza the Hut.
Uh,
It's the search for more money.
oh, maybe was this in one of the previews?
I don't
Maybe?
know. I know they were filming. I didn't see any previews yet.
Oh.
Why would you leave a pizza on a chair?
I don't know. I'm lost
don't waste the
too.
pizza, man.
Right?
All right.
Somebody said that
Keep
they looked it up and Spaceballs 2 will be out in 2027.
We ain't found shit. I know some of you are laughing. I know it. I know it. Oh, I love that.
Pizza the
Pizza
Hut.
the Hut.
It is kind of funny.
Merchandise. Merchandising. Have you ever been in a psychomantium? Does Victorian Salon have one? What? Whoa, keep that up there.
Psychomantium.
Mantium. I'm gonna look it up. Is a room often dim and enclosed, designed to facilitate communication with the spirits of the dead, most commonly through gazing into a specially positioned mirror. So I've by this definition, I've been in at least 2 of them. So there was one at the Shanley Hotel, which they had a room that was between the bathroom and the gentleman's club that is now like a 4-person
Bedroom.
room. Yeah, there's 4 beds in there where you can everyone can hang out and
It's like a
listen to
hallway.
each other snore. No, it was like the part of the building, because when the building was used for like a restaurant bar / thing, there also had ladies that would entertain. They had their own apartments upstairs.
Got you.
And then, but in the back, you were at the
Yeah, it's been a
Shanley.
while.
So in the back, when you go through the kitchen, you go all the way to
Oh
the back
yeah,
room.
there's like
4
a little,
beds.
yeah.
At least 4 beds back there. And that was for like groups to just crash for the night. But so there's a small room that they did this. They put a mirror in there, and you sit there, and you're supposed to see if you can summon the spirits.
So
and
you
then
summon them through a mirror? Is that like scrying?
scrying, it's yeah, you're supposed to stare at the idea is you stare into the mirror and you watch your face distort.
Oh,
And
just like Bloody
it's
Mary, Bloody
called-
Mary.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's also it's an actual not condition, but result of low light staring at something for so long. I think it's actually called distorted face syndrome,
Oh, okay.
where you will see the difference in your face. You will see your face distort. There's also one at the Hinsdale house. They have in the master bedroom, they have a closet. And if you go into the closet and turn to the right, you'll see a chair and a mirror. And you sit in there and do the same thing. You stare
Sit
at the
and
mirror.
stare at yourself.
Follow-up question. Have you ever tried scrying? Like back in the ghost hunting days?
We never did scrying.
No, never did scrying.
That's kind of like a newer thing.
Well, no, it's been around for a while.
No, I mean when
scrying-
we did, like when we were
for us.
ghost hunting, it was like I never heard them say anything
No,
about
but
scrying.
scrying's been around for a while. I mean, that's basically what you're doing in, like when you're looking into a crystal ball. You're pretty much scrying. But no.
Yeah, your eyes play tricks on
The most
you.
I do with that is I get like picture frames and stuff, and like ornate picture frames, and I turn them into scrying mirrors, like black mirrors,
and I sell them.
and she sells them.
Yeah.
It's
People
something
love
for me
them.
to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Your eyes do play. I think it is called let's see, distorted face
Syndrome?
might not be
It's probably
syndrome.
not syndrome, though. It's
Also known as, oh shit, that's a big ass word.
Oh, don't try, Kenny. You'll have to drink. Well, you
No,
need to
that's,
drink anyway.
That's different. So that's not what I'm thinking of. I'll have to look it up. I'll look up the term because I know that there is a term.
Here you go.
What is it? With this psychomantium, because it is dark, the cones in your eyes don't work. The rods will distort what you see. So that's I don't think that's exactly how it works, because your cones, you have cones and rod cells in your eye. So the cone cells are in the middle, sparsely in the middle, and they focus on the center of your vision and see color. You basically, whenever you look at something, you are focusing on a spot that's about the size of a quarter at arm's length. That's actually what you focus on. Everything else, and I know you're all going to try it now, everything else is not in focus. Well, it's kind of in focus, but you're not focused on that. But the rod cells see, there's a whole bunch more, and they see black and white. They don't see color, and they are also more sensitive to movement. So when you're staring, I think what happens is
There
that
you go.
it's more that Troxler effect. Is that it?
Troxler.
Your rods or your cones stop firing because there is no stimulation. There's nothing
That would suck.
going on. So you begin. So the Troxler effect is a psychological phenomena where staring at a fixed point for an extended period of time causes the brain to filter out unchanging, non-central stimuli. Yes, and making them appear to fade or disappear. This occurs when sensory neurons adapt to constant, unchanging stimuli, and the brain prioritizes new or moving information. You can demonstrate this by staring at the center of an image, which can cause surrounding details like edges or of the shape or a smile to fade away. So yeah, basically you're staring at something for so long
Mhm.
that if nothing changes,
Mhm.
your brain kind of filters them out,
Hmm.
and you don't pay attention to it.
I'm trying to do it right now.
In
Anyway.
a dark environment, because you're staring at a reflection, parts of your reflective face will begin to disappear or fade into the background. An area of the size of your thumbnail. Yeah, about that. Yeah, that's what you're focusing on. It's pretty interesting. The first time I learned it, I was like, no, I'm looking at everything. Well, son of a bitch. I am looking at it. Yeah, about the size of a quarter. Like, holy shit. Okay. So your brain is basically playing tricks on you.
It fills in the gaps.
Things are fading. So you can do this. I mean, if you go into the bathroom and look at the mirror and do the Bloody Mary kind of thing, and you only have like a candlelight, you're going to see your own face distort. And it's a cool effect. And I mean, it doesn't, depending on I think your mentality going in and the amount of light and all this, you're going to have varying degrees of distortion. So it takes a while for me to do it because I know what's happening. So I'm constantly adjusting. You can't look around. You can't look like you can't stare at your own eyes and then look down at your mouth and then look up at your forehead. You can't do that because now when you move your eyes, everything shifts, and that is equal to the environment moving. So it'll stimulate the cones and rods. Basically become tired. You're not picking up the objects as well. Cones become tired a lot quicker than rods.
We're learning a lot about the eyes.
We're doing a lot about vision and eyes.
Everyone try it later.
Yeah, let's all turn out the lights. We should turn out the lights and stare at the camera. All right, what else we got? Scarborough Gatekeeper. Would you have a sit down with Dan Aykroyd if the opportunity presented itself? He can talk for hours on UFOs and ghosts, and I think it would be so fun. Yeah, I would absolutely do that. I mean, aside from the like a serious discussion, I mean, he's Ray. Like he's a Ghostbuster. I would totally sit down and talk to him. Hell yeah, I would. So like, yeah, hello, Dr. Ray Stantz. How are you? But when it comes to a serious discussion, yeah, I'm sure he can talk and talk and talk, but I would consider a lot of it probably just bullshit. He deals a lot with the metaphysical side of it, and more of a believer than I am, much more of a believer than I am. And I think that his beliefs would intertwine with what he would present as fact. Then we would have a very interesting discussion, I think, until I probably piss him off because I would probably ask him the same.
I'm
like,
sure.
What are you talking
yeah.
about? You sure about that? How do you know that?
Yeah, he
How do
would
you
be
know
off
that?
the show so fast. He'd be like, I ain't putting up your
Well, my
bullshit.
dad told me. Oh, your daddy told you?
Kenny, that's not nice.
Can't help it.
The skull vodka is not good, Shayna.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I'm not a vodka
not.
drinker, but Donna doesn't
Not.
like it.
It's not
I mean,
good. It's a cool bottle.
Yeah,
And we did buy it for the bottle. I
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, we
But
bought
I
one,
tried it.
which is that one.
Yeah.
That's I have that up there. But
I-
then we found that you could get them.
I was
other
able
place.
to,
Yeah,
yes,
Donna was able to acquire the bottles themselves, so I didn't have to buy the
without the
vodka.
alcohol. So I didn't have to pay that outrageously priced vodka for crap.
I'll
Just
infuse
crap.
them with my own spirits. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll leave it on a Ouija board and be like, oh, look, it's infused. It was there all night. In the moonlight, too. Holy shit. Ouija board in the moonlight, bottle of vodka and a skull
Boom.
on top of it. I mean, $100.
Would it be great if like next Friday was like full moon? That'd be awesome.
Is it?
No, probably
Let's
not.
see. When, let's see.
That would be really cool if it was, though. If Halloween was a full moon.
Buffalo, New York, moon phase, October.
Just put in
31st.
when's the next full moon.
Oh my God, woman. Waxing gibbous. That
Not
means
a
it's
full
not.
moon.
It's not. It's
No.
70%.
All right.
We'll just get a big spotlight.
November
We'll
5th.
Light
That's
up the
good.
rest of it.
We can put one in the window.
We'll put one in.
We have that
put the-
we have the little one at home, the little earth thing. When you turn it on, it looks like the moon.
Oh yeah,
We can
we'll
put it
put that
up in
up
the-
there.
Yeah, we do have a
We're
room
like,
full
yo.
moon.
We changed the moon.
November 5th is the next full moon. It's close. We can make a full for the night.
We can do whatever we want. We have
Yeah,
pretty
we
much
can
full
make a-
control over that room down there. So
Or someone
can-
can
we
just
can make
move the
some things.
camera. That won't be me.
yeah, I don't know if we can still get away with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might be dark
because it's
enough.
live. I can't.
Yeah,
You
we're
know
not
what?
mooning anybody.
I'll get up because where we're gonna be, if everything works the way it should, and we're gonna test this later tonight too. There's gonna be a dark area, like a spooky dark area, and I can run back there and be like, I'm mooning you. I'm all dark. It's just blurred out because we're not on the show on YouTube. It's in the dark. But I don't have my pants on.
We don't need Kenny to drop trowel.
No, you don't want to see it.
There's really no need.
If you've seen one hairy butt, you've seen it all.
Oh my God.
When you try to contact Houdini, how would you feel if Houdini's password to his wife comes through? So it'd be interesting. I mean, believe Rosabelle, right? I think that's what it is.
Was it Rosabelle?
So it was based on their favorite song.
Okay.
They had a code that they used for their stage performances.
Oh, got you.
Where they had a code, certain words they could say, and it would pass messages. They could
Back
spell
and
out
forth.
messages.
Okay.
And this code, when certain words were repeated, it said this code. Rosabelle, believe.
Okay, yeah.
And then that was supposed to be the thing. There was a hoax. We'll talk about it next week. And because there's a lot that happened
with that. Yeah,
I want to go through that because
no, we're not talking about it now.
There's still people that think, oh yeah, it was already, they solved that. They did that. They were cheated. No. So we'll go through that next week. And but yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting. We're not gonna have like a spirit box going on because that's not very seance-y. Those are not optional in the library. Those are not optional.
That means you have to wear them.
So you don't have to wear any, right?
You
can take that phrase either way. Either absolutely no clothes or absolutely clothes. So I'm going to go with the other way. We'll show up naked.
We're going to have a naked seance.
We're going to contact Houdini with all of this.
Oh, yay. Sorry you came into that, Kit. Kit Ford's
Kit.
like, hi, all. Sorry, I'm
How
late.
you doing?
Oh, poor thing. I'm sorry you had to see that.
So, yeah. But yeah, we're going to be more traditional with it. I'll let you know. I'll tell you that. We're going to be more traditional with the seance tools. You're not going to find any ghost boxes or anything like that. Because that's not a proper seance. That's TV bullshit.
Crap. It's crap.
Who's all getting naked? All right.
Nobody.
Do we have any more questions? Or are we out? Let's see. Going to talk about the huge egg. I need more on that. What's that mean? I don't even.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what huge egg? Is there an egg behind me? I'm looking around. I don't think so. I don't. I don't know what you mean.
What huge egg? Yeah, Kit Ford to the same thing.
Let's move on until he clarifies. Kenny, is this your first seance? No. Well, the first one I'm going to run.
Yeah, this is the first one we're going to do on our own.
So I've been to other seances.
Yeah, we've been to a few cool ones.
One of the first Houdini seance I was at was it on Halloween? I don't know. We were at SciCon. It was the first time we went to SciCon.
SciCon was on Halloween a few years.
Yeah,
because I celebrated my birthday out there.
The first.
Is that the one with
It was Mark Edward.
Mark Edward. Yeah.
Susan Gerbic. So Mark Edward, awesome gentleman that passed away a while back. But he was a mentalist and magician and did like all kinds of psychic for entertainment readings. But we were at because it was we
did it in the room. Yeah.
It was the chapel.
Yeah.
We were in the chapel of the Excalibur in Vegas.
The old one.
Yeah. And he organized a Houdini seance, and I was there. I was able to get a seat at the table, which was great. I mean, they had seats all around, but I was actually at the table.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And it was a lot of fun. That was the first time Mark and I really interacted, and he didn't really know me at all. I mean, he gave me some things. He gave me what did he give me? He gave me something. I don't know if it was you know what? He gave me slates. Like the writing slates.
Oh yes,
first,
yes.
And I started flipping them and looking at him, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm going to figure out how you do this. And he's like, "No, give me that." And he gave me a length of rope. And he's like,
Here, this
play with
one's
that."
yours.
I'm like, the fuck?
He's
rope?
like gonna mess up his
I
trick.
want them slates. But yeah, he went through the whole Houdini seance, and it was a lot of fun. So that was the first like official one. that I
Tom
went to.
Flynn fell asleep.
asleep.
It was late though.
It was late.
That's
We
'cause
started
I
at
was
midnight.
tired.
I think.
It was late that night, and it was a long day.
Yeah. Let's see. What was that? 2016, I think. I think that was
I
2016.
don't know. I don't remember.
'Cause
Oh,
I
get
think the
out! Look,
first
Rob Palmer
bottle-
just said you can hear Mark Edward read his own book.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah, that would be cool to
that
listen
would be
to.
really cool.
Because I read that book, I really loved it.
So yeah, October 2016. I think that's when we did it, and the 31st would have been a Monday. So I think
Ah.
that's why we started Sunday night at midnight.
Oh, maybe.
so that it was that
yeah.
day. Don't you need to have a connection to the beyond to run a seance? I got a phone.
What can
What do you mean? What do you mean a connection?
Yeah, like what kind
Yeah.
of connection are we talking? Because we can probably do something.
I mean, there's no rules. There really are no rules. Everyone makes it up as they go. So we can do the same, to be honest. And Houdini was a very good showman. He knew how to market himself. He knew how to get crowds. He knew how to delight the crowd. Millions of teenage girls at sleepovers would disagree. Oh,
Psychic.
man.
Psychic? We don't
Psychic?
need a psychic.
You don't need a psychic.
I'll be
No.
your psychic.
I mean, the psychics were not
I'm gonna be your mystic.
for the first 10 years. The official psychics or the official Houdini seances were not performed by any psychics. They were magicians that were doing it, and sometimes it was just Bess herself. And I'm not going to get into it. There's so much information I want to talk about, but I'm going to wait for next week.
No, that's
So
yeah.
It would. And besides, yeah, I like that. Rick Bree, yeah, Houdini was a skeptic, so if he would show himself to anyone, it would be one of us, not a psychic that he spent the later part of his life debunking and targeting. So yeah, I think we have the best chance of doing it.
It'll be
I
fun.
don't think it's going to happen.
You never know. Can he stop?
I'm just making a prediction. That's all I can say.
I think there's a 50-50 chance.
50-50?
Yeah.
Based on what?
What do you? We've never done one before.
Right?
It'd be cool if it happened. How do you know it's not going to happen?
I
You
know.
don't.
I don't know. We'll see.
So we're saying 50-50.
We'll
It could.
see.
It could not.
All right. I'll give you that.
Here, he's talking about the buffalo egg. What is
Buffalo
the
egg.
buffalo egg? I don't know what that is, Tim. Did I miss something?
Look it up.
I haven't watched
so.
like the news in a while. Is it on the news or something?
We've been avoiding it. Oh wait. Oh, what's this? Oh,
What is it? What
that
is
looks
it?
delicious. I don't know. It says buffalo eggs, and it looks like it's not a deviled egg, but it looks like a deep fried egg. What is that?
There was a large egg in Buffalo you were going to visit.
Oh,
Penny Biddle.
sorry. I'm sorry, Tim. I have been so busy with other stuff. I completely forgot.
No, these are signs of
I
an
don't have my
infection.
list up. Okay.
Your
yeah.
mind's going.
I also don't have my whiteboard up, which I usually have up in the window here. I took it down because that's the other thing we didn't talk about. ABC News was here. ABC Nightline was here filming for an entire
the
fucking
egg
day.
first.
So anyway, I had to take down my whiteboard because they were filming it here, and I didn't want them recording any of it. So okay, so here it is. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you reminding my dumbass what we were talking about. So there is I kind of need your guys' help if possible. So there is a healing egg. It's called the harmonic.
Oh, the harmonic egg. Now I know what you're
Egg.
talking about.
Yeah, it's a harmonic
I
egg.
want to do this so
buffalo.
bad, but it costs too much.
And I'm going to share the screen so you guys can see.
I would do it.
Let's see, share screen. Share window. This one. There.
The harmonic egg.
There. Get out of. So that's the harmonic egg.
A new path to healing on Delaware Avenue.
So it's the fuck. Yeah, right, kid.
Wait,
So
do you want me to read it?
There's a lot here. That's what it looks like inside. Basically, you go into this egg and you go inside here. This door panel here slides out on that track there. You go in, there's this chair, you sit there, and for about an hour, you listen to specific frequencies that they pick for whatever ails you. Basically, you sit there and and then I think the last 10 minutes you sit in silence. They have different color lights that light up the inside.
It's an immersive sound and light chamber designed to help the body reset and restore balance. It looks futuristic, yet the concept is rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern science.
Such bullshit.
Inside the egg, music, color, and vibration work together during a 50-minute session to help calm the nervous system and allow the body to heal itself.
So they talk about
I want to
bring it
try
back in
it
balance.
because I need to balance. My
Balance
life
of
is
what?
so fucked up.
Balance. Yes, quack.
I want to
It's
walk out balance.
no balance. The vibration is because they got a subwoofer underneath the chair. That's the vibration that you're feeling. Apparently they don't understand the concept that sound is vibration. So, and then the colors don't mean anything. It really doesn't. I mean, we have a bunch of quack devices here that you can come through, and it's basically light therapy.
It's a sleep machine. Yeah,
It's a sleep
kind of.
machine.
Yeah, you go in and it's supposed to relax you. Yeah, I agree. I want to try it.
But they have.
We used to call that a Grateful Dead concert.
So basically, that's nice. That's nice.
I love you, kid.
Oh, and of course they sell supplements too. So there's that. But someone that is a member and donor to CFI reached out to us and with an email saying, "Hey, this is in your town here. You know, have you looked into it?" And I haven't. And we started looking into it. Eric behind the wall looked into it. I started looking into it.
Does it say how much it is?
It's let me see. Let me go down to here we go. This is the website.
Harmonic egg experience.
Benefit the harmonic egg. Relief from stress and anxiety. Well, yeah, you're sitting and doing nothing. So basically what I want to say is that this is likely just a forced hour of doing nothing.
There is no mini bar. If there was a mini bar in the egg, that would be fucking awesome.
Improves focus and clarity.
Balance is priceless.
So this is what's concerning. This is just the beginning. It says relief from pain and injury. Right there.
And then better health.
Pain is a warning signal from the brain. To experience pain relief, the brain and automatic nervous system must be satisfied that no warning is necessary. That means you fix it. You don't just cover it up with music. The harmonic egg works with the body's own energy coursing through the nervous system to rebalance this energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my vape. I'll go. I'll feel nice in that little egg.
So much pseudoscientific bullshit coming through. This is word salad.
This is it. This is what I'm saying. So wait, an hour where you don't check your phone, that sounds amazing. I think if everybody can do that at home, like just turn all the lights off in your room, light a few candles, keep your phone, turn it off, leave it outside, and just sit with some quiet music on for 50 minutes and save yourself a little bit of money.
There's a lot here. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Please go read it if you want to, but please do not reach out to them because the idea here is that it is about $125 to do that.
That's not too bad.
The experience. Let me see. Book now. There we go.
We can build one. You're right.
Book now. So there you go. 50 minutes, $125. Yeah, remote sessions. They do remote sessions. How
Nuh-uh.
the fuck do you do that? do they send the egg to your house? They don't. Oh, wait, it gets better. It gets better. Wait, where is it?
Sounds like
Memberships.
Kenny needs some egg action.
Let me see. Remote sessions. I think if this is what I think it is. Oh, they're not saying it. At one point in a video, they said something about they could do this for your pet, your dog, your cat, whatever. And that was the remote sessions.
I would rather pay for a deep tissue massage as well.
Yeah.
Keep your money.
So this is what I'm thinking of doing. We like I said, Eric and I have
These
both
are eggs
independently-
in the picture. They are.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it says. Package 1, 3 sessions. They have
$300.
eggs.
So you
6
saved-
sessions, you get 6 little eggs.
Oh, there's a little egg cracker thing that's in the Dybbuk box. That thing right there.
That's for a silver
It's a
membership.
golden egg. Wasn't there a goose
Yes.
that does
Yes.
that?
The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
So yeah, there's a lot of information here. There's a couple of videos, and when you watch the videos, there is one part of the video
I think a rage room would be better too.
that just. Let me see if. You know what? I didn't share the sound.
Oh, I hear.
It's not that one anyway. Oh, so that woman is the eventer that you see on the screen now, right in the center. In one of the videos that she made and produced, she actually says that it does. She's talking about like how it heals and what it can heal, and she's vague. And she says, like, we don't make any specific claims because FDA and stuff like that, like FDA rules. Like she comes out and actually says, we're not going to make specific claims because we can't. We're not allowed because we don't actually fix anything. So they're going to skirt around it. And like you guys have been saying, it's a fucking scam. Yeah. Chickens and pie. So I'm thinking about doing it.
It
but
does sound like a California
a-
thing. I don't know how this got into Buffalo.
I don't know. Where's the experience? Let's see.
Like,
the office is located
seriously.
third floor.
You can do it at home.
Please take a seat when you show up. At your appointment time, you will be brought in for a private conversation to discuss your current health and well-being. At this time, you will set your intention with what you hope to achieve.
Oh,
in
Rob
terms
says
of
they're
well-being.
all over the U.S. Good look up, Rob.
Based on
we
this
didn't go that far.
consult, a specific combination of light and music will be chosen for your harmonic egg or session. First-time clients should be planned to be at your harmonic egg appointment for at least 90 minutes.
You know what? I had a harmonic egg experience this afternoon when I had my music blaring and I'm like cutting the bushes. I was dancing out there on the side of the house. I was in my zone. That's all you have to do.
Zero
in
gravity
the
chair, fully clothed, organic cotton blanket while listening to calming instrumental music for 40 minutes.
Yeah, she knows it
followed by
doesn't do
10
shit.
minutes of
Yeah,
quiet
you're right.
time. Its ventilated temperature inside matches that of the outside or the surrounding climate. So that doesn't mean anything. It just means you go into a room, it's climate controlled. It's not like a what's that called?
The
Not
hyperbarometric
um,
chamber, that one.
No, that's sensory deprivation chamber. When you go in, you lay in the water.
That
it's
would
the
be
same
cool.
temperature
So
as your
I would
body.
do that.
Yeah, like that. It's not like that. It's you sit in this and they play music. So
There's an organic blanket. Now I'm sold. Yeah.
yeah. So again, I'm thinking about doing this because once we get back onto this, we've been distracted this last couple of weeks. But we're gonna get back on it. I know Eric has done some research on it. I've done a bunch of research on it, and I've quoted several of the videos, what the inventor says in the videos, because I want to check them against state law. Metal music cracking. Yeah. And then we want to sign up for at least one session. And the reason behind that is to say, yes, we did go through it. we did experience it, and we can report from the inside. Plus, in one of these pages, I don't know if it's exactly on this, but I think it's from the original creator. Oh, you know what? It's the patent. We found the patent for this, and it says something about it being like a Faraday box, which means it should block out radio frequencies. So we're going to take our phone inside and see if we can call each other.
Oh, okay.
To make sure.
Well, maybe it does. Maybe it maybe it can't.
It's made of wood. It can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Just the materials. Finding the patent is
okay. I didn't look at the materials.
I know what materials it's made of,
and
it's just not going to do it. So I'm just the fact that they say we have to set your intention. You know what? My Kia Soul and my Kia Seltos do the same thing as this egg.
Exactly.
If I go into my car and think, I'm going to relax, I can put the seat back, turn the music on, and any music that I want.
All right.
And the lights will flash.
Yeah.
Because I have the cool speaker lights. And all
it's the same damn thing.
Or I can set them for steady, so the lights stay on. And it'll do
you
the
can
same
pick whatever
thing.
color you want. That's why I said you can do it at home for free.
Yeah.
Go sit in your car, lock it.
Yeah, so I might put out something like, hey, I might start raising funds because I'm getting at the end of my budget constraints, my budget limit for the year. So I might put something out, but I think I'm going to use like the income that you guys help out with the memberships and stuff. I think I'm going to use that so I can go and sit in that chair with the organic blanket and be bored for an hour and then write an article about it. So that's my plan. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think you're going in with an already attitude of what you're going to be writing about. Like,
no, because I haven't written anything yet.
I know, but just the way you're talking, you're like, I'll write my article. Like I know what I'm going to write. And
yeah. Oh, I mean, I have a prediction, and I mean that's no different from someone else saying, oh, I can't wait to go and I'm going to feel so much better. I'm going to get healed. Because they do one of the, oh shit, let me show you. I got to show you this. I want to keep that up because I did start looking into it. And
Shauna says, be sure you put that on the internet.
What?
Oh, no, be sure to put that as your intent.
Yes, I'm going to experience it. I'm going to give it a chance. But
open your mind to the power of the egg, Kenny.
So I'm going to put this on screen. You're going to see this, and I want you guys to give me your interpretation of this. So this is a screenshot from one of their videos that they put out about this harmonic egg, and it should just give me your impression. Oh, wait a minute. I got to stop sharing to share again because it just won't let me share the entire screen. That one there. So if you saw this pop up in an advertising video, what would be your impression of this? What's your impression of this?
Yeah, that's not a good advertisement of what it is.
Right. Because it looks like it's targeting like
it's going to help
pain.
Your arthritis or something.
Right. Like you have joint pain, back injury, back pain.
Right, arthritis. That's what I just said.
Yeah. Tylenol.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, I mean, I saw that and I was like, wow, that's really putting a stretch out there, But again, like I'm going to, if I show up, and I'm going to show up. I mean, it's not a question of whether I'm going, it's when I'm going. I'm going to show up and we're going to do this and we're going to see if I'm going to experience it. I'm going to go in, just, all right, let's see what happens. And I want to ask questions. I want to say like, I have, I smashed my face against the planner. What's the color and instrumental music frequency that
That's
fixes
gonna
that.
fix that.
You know, like
You're messed up. You're so fucked up.
I fucked up my face. What's the frequency
What?
that'll fix
Well,
that?
give me some light. What's gonna help that?
Is that like a pink? Light red? What is that? You know?
This is what everybody needs. You're right. I mean, seriously, that's exactly what it is.
So with this, let me put this up. So it's more placebo. So yeah, it can get psychological, but it's not an actual fix. It's a temporary. It releases endorphins and it takes your mind off it, but it is not an actual fix for the pain. Because when you leave here, the pain that you have going in will come back very, very soon. And it's not because this fixed it, it's because you were, and I don't think it's even endorphins that are going to be released. You're going to relax. You're forced to relax because you're in this room by yourself with music playing, and it's not going to fix the problem. It is a band-aid per se that is taken off as soon as you leave. So it's temporarily, if that helps with the pain, and that's not a guarantee that it will. It doesn't mean that you go in and start to try to relax and it will automatically fix the pain. That's not a guarantee. You could still have pain the entire time and come out. So there is an issue there, and it's making claims that is not backed up by any science. It's making medical claims that is not backed up by any medical science. So that's the problem. And they're trying to make claims, but they know they can't, which is why they skirted around the FDA regulations. And they said that in their video. So that's why it's a scam. And I want to investigate this and get a fair assessment by going there myself. Or I'm okay with Eric going. Eric is probably much more fair than
I think you're right.
You know,
I think that would be a good choice
if he
to
goes
send him in.
I would gladly send him in and say, go ahead. You know, like,
I'll go in.
What do you?
I'm the extreme the other way, so send me in.
Yeah, so
Not
Eric
extreme.
is more neutral.
I'm not extreme the other way, but
so I would send him in and see what about cholesterol issues. You know, like I saw that and I was angry about it. So
yeah, it's not a good picture. I don't know what they say with it, but
all right. So what time is it? It's 1:47. All right, we're doing good. My cheek is all still swollen here.
yeah, we're just about done. We don't really have any.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we have any more questions? No, we don't have any more questions. Okay, good. Let me see if we have any announcements coming up.
Rob's saying I'm not going anywhere where they take my phone away from me for that long. That's the problem with these. No one can relax anymore without their phones. I think if I took your phone away for an hour and put you in a quiet room, you would go crazy. Because you don't do that.
No, I totally disagree. Because I can go down in the basement. I don't need my phone.
Yeah, but you would be doing something else.
Right.
If you go in this egg, you'd be doing nothing.
That's the problem.
That would drive you crazy.
That's the problem. It's not the phone.
I could sit in an egg and do nothing.
Like,
and be
if
relaxed.
I get in there and sit there,
you wouldn't be relaxed.
Like, oh, we'll put you back into zero gravity. Okay, my feet are up. They close the door. Within 30 seconds, I'm going to be like, I'm bored.
Or he'd fall asleep and
I'm
just
bored.
Sleep and start snoring.
I'm bored. What's this made out of?
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't be able to relax, and I think that
Where's
wouldn't.
The speaker coming from?
I think the whole point of this is for you to relax and.
Well, that's so it. I think it disguises a forced hour of relaxation, a forced hour where you have nothing to do. So you basically schedule, hey, I'm going to go there from 2 to 3, and I'm going to sit in a chair and do nothing.
Right.
And I get, like, if you're into instrumental music, like, I don't really care for it. So that would make me bored. The lights would only amuse me for like 10, 15 seconds. And then I'd be bored. I'm like, all right, I've seen LED lighting. I don't need to see this anymore. And I would keep thinking like, all right, well, I could be doing something else. You know, this is boring. This is a waste of time for me. So yeah, it wouldn't work for me, but I don't really care about that. What I care about is the claim from that screenshot that I put up.
Right.
So that's what I want to explore. And that's what I would do. You do know going in there thinking it's all scam means it will not work for you. It can't, because your mind will not relax for the effect. Well, because there is no effect. That's it. If there is no physical effect, yeah, it's not going to have an effect. But that also goes in because I'm skeptical about other things. I don't take things at face value. I don't believe just because someone told me to. And I think that's where a lot of these kind of experiences come from. If you believe simply because someone told you this is going to happen, then you're going to, if it happens, it's usually not going to happen. You just think it does. And you get that adrenaline rush, or you feel like, oh, I should agree with it. Maybe I do feel a little bit better because I did sit here for a little bit. I relaxed. I calmed down. Okay. But once you get back into the world again, it's all going to come back.
He doesn't relax. No, he doesn't. His mind always has to be doing something. He relaxes by like playing video games and staring at a screen for hours. Like that's his relaxation. Or staring and doing puzzles. Like that relaxes his brain.
Yeah.
Not my brain.
Yeah.
Like that would make me friggin' tired.
But yeah. And yeah, Cree, we have already way ahead of the Ian on that. So we're gonna have that incorporated into this investigation. And because you got to take those considerations into consideration. You just have to. So all right. That's good. We're almost at the end. Yeah.
Cree Storm has one other thing.
So that's what I just.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You didn't put up on screen, so nobody knew what you were talking about.
I'm sorry. My bad. Relax. Maybe go in your egg. Relax a little bit.
Wow. Did you just say that?
I did.
Yeah. Someone's going to be sleeping in an egg tonight. Ain't going to
be an egg. Put a big 50-inch TV in there.
Kenny's going to be sleeping in his egg tonight, right Xbox, in that car that he loves so much. Yes. He's going to be experiencing the harmonic egg. Kick you out into the car.
Oh, and the appeal to ancient knowledge. I don't like that either. Like
it actually says that.
It actually, when you get deeper into it, it actually brings up, I think the inventor specifically states ancient geometry, which is another bullshit term.
Yeah, like it doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything. You know.
I'm not saying it's not crazy. I'm just saying that I think the effects of it you can get at home by doing whatever relaxes you.
Yeah. You know, like if you
some
if you
people
want to
enjoy quiet, you know, maybe.
I think it really comes down to take some time for yourself.
Like I would enjoy that. I know I would, because I would just go in there and I would just be chilled. It would just chill me out. I wouldn't pay $125 to do it.
That's
but
it.
I know that if I got in there and the right music was playing and you know, like the lights probably would fuck with my head depending on how bright they were. Like it might give me a migraine.
Right.
But if it was just like a quiet space where you heard like nothing except for, you know, you got into the.
See, I don't know if you hear nothing. Like that's one of the things that we have to check too.
Yeah,
because
like
it is not. As far as I know, it doesn't look soundproof. There's nothing in the patent.
Well, maybe they have it in a separate room too that's quiet. Like maybe the egg's not. Maybe the room's quiet or soundproof.
It's pretty open. And it's got other stuff in it. So let me see. So it does have this big ass room.
Well, the egg's pretty big, so you got to have a big room, I guess.
You
but
got some towels, you got some plants, you got a window next to it. I don't know. There's the radio. That looks like a radio on the side there. I don't know. It might not be. And I don't know what the bench is for, if it's to a desk or what. But yeah, meet Misty, aka Mystical Maiden of the Mist.
Huh?
It didn't say anything about mist.
What are you talking about?
I'm reading the bottom. Oh, sorry. Right there.
Mystical Maiden of the
Mystical Maiden of the Mist. It's an egg. I would
exactly,
say,
Cat Mag. Look, bathtub, glass of wine, candles.
Something like that. Probably be good.
I mean, as long as you don't have anybody bothering you for a while, it's like,
Yeah. Like when I go down to the basement and do my
there you
puzzles,
go.
like
Smoke
that's
a
it.
joint, turn on a lava lamp. I
Yeah.
get it. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Relax. And I think that, I mean, if anything, this is a reminder that sometimes we just need to take time for ourselves.
Mhm.
You need to take an hour where there's no one bothering you. Go do something that you like doing.
Yeah, even if
And
you just get 1 hour a week,
yeah,
like just do it. And whatever it is, we're not saying sit in a harmonic egg or sit, just do what makes you relax. Like for me, like I was relaxing out back cutting bushes today. I had my music on, I was blaring, I was singing. Nobody's out there. Every once in a while, Vance will walk by and be like, "What's going on over there?" But I'm
Right.
like, I'm out there having a good time. I don't care. The dog's with me. That was my time today. But like Kenny's would be, doing a puzzle at night
yeah.
and
Something like
not
that.
having his phone on. I'm sure he checks
I
his
mean,
phone once in a while.
the
But
phone is on playing music, so that's it.
I know,
turn
but
on
if
Pandora
it
and I put it to
dings,
the
like, do you
side.
check any
No.
messages?
No,
No.
I'm so engrossed in the puzzle that I don't, like I said, the phone turns the music on, or if the Alexa works down there, then I have that on playing music and I
Right.
don't check anything. I'm just constantly going like, oh, good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cat Mac says, I take 2 hours every Friday night right here.
Nice.
We'll take your $125
We good.
now.
Yeah. $100.
Free.
We'll undercut
Okay,
them.
like this ain't free.
Undercut.
No. Right. Kenny, we're doing something wrong. I didn't know we were giving away.
Righty. All right. We are at the 2-hour mark. You ready to get going?
Yeah, I'm fine.
ready
I
to
mean,
take some
Kenny needs
another
more
pill
drugs.
oh my god, this hurts.
I didn't tell him to go today, though. This
Where?
morning. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
say, oh, Kenny, maybe you should go to the doctor's. It's a Friday.
Yeah. Well, we got the weekend.
Oh,
As long as I'm back and can speak by Friday, I'm good. Next Friday. All right, everyone. There is no after party. Don't hang around and wait. Actually, just hang around until the end of the outro, and then you can go. But
Kenny took a header, Kit,
yeah,
2 weeks
I
ago.
did, I
She
did.
came in late.
Okay. Yeah, I took a header down steps, concrete steps, and made a sandwich with the concrete path and my face.
And his face has been slowly blowing up since.
Yeah. So
and now it's gotten to the point where
I
he
did
needs to do
something.
something.
I don't know what I did, but I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Why did he want to do that? He wanted to give the college kids a good laugh across the way.
It's the weekend. I was bored.
I watched the man
nothing
like
to
just
do.
take a slip.
Let me, let me fall down the stairs. Watch my.
He's
fat ass
okay,
fall
poor
down the
baby. She
stairs.
says, "I know."
Yeah.
I think it happened before we saw you, Kit, didn't it?
Yeah,
it
it did. It's
did,
been
and he was
steadily
fine.
Going up and
Unless
down,
you were
and it just
having
got
like
worse.
tooth pain or
Yeah,
something that you
something
weren't
happened.
saying.
So, all right. Well, with that, let me see. Let me do some announcements because I can do.
I know. I told him to go to urgent care earlier. He said, "Oh, we have the show at 8:00."
We have the show must go on.
He said, "I'll go tomorrow."
Yeah,
That's
I'll
what he
go
said.
tomorrow. It's just a little pain ish. Let's see. So the 20th, I will be presenting at the Edmonton Skeptic Camp. So I don't think you guys will be there because I think only the people that are actually at the Skeptic Camp will see it.
Well, it's okay. Oh,
Yeah,
they have to be
yeah.
there. You're zooming
Yeah,
into them.
yeah.
Got you.
And I don't know if they're recording it or not. I'm not sure, but if they are, then you'll see it eventually. Should be a lot of fun. It's a new presentation. I haven't done this before, so it'll be cool. Tuesday night, I'm doing something that I can't tell you about because it's a secret, and I don't want the people to know that I'm going to be there. Thursday night, if you're interested, the Spooky Science Sisters, who have been on this show twice, I'm going to do Skeptical Inquirer Presents, which is our bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks, podcast that we do, a live stream that we do here at the Center for Inquiry. It is on the Center for Inquiry YouTube channel that it'll broadcast to. But the Spooky Science Sisters will be on promoting their new book and also doing a presentation, I think, on vampires and or werewolves. Let me look that up real quick just to make sure I know what they're talking about. Because I'm hosting again. I hosted last time with Daniel Reed, which was cool.
Oh yeah, he did a pretty good job.
I did. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then this week coming up, let's see, Spooky Science Sisters. Let me put the registration page in the chat so you guys can register, because you have to register. It's a Zoom link that you get, and you have to register in order to get it. Let's see. Ghost stories and monster sightings have long been an important way for humans to deal with their fears of the unknown. Often these tales come from situations where folklore stepped in to explain science that people didn't understand yet. Oh, wait. It cuts off. Join guest host Kenny Biddle. That's me. On Thursday, October 30th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for Skeptical Inquirer Presents live stream with Megan Ankley and Paige Miller, host of the Spooky Science Sisters podcast. Their new book, Spooky Science, Dissecting the Mysteries of Ghosts, Cryptids, Aliens, and Other Oddities, explores the science behind ghostly apparitions, legendary cryptids, and spine-chilling haunted places.
That's
just in time
good.
for Halloween. Ankney. I got to practice her name. Ankney and Miller will discuss famous mashups of monsters. I'm fucking this up. Sorry. Ankney and Miller will discuss famous mashups of monstrous folklore, filling in for modern science with a focus on everyone's favorite bloodsuckers, vampires. So the event is free. If you're interested, I put the link in the chat. Sign up for it. And
Cat Mac, who's winning?
You get to check it out for an hour. It should be interesting.
Yeah,
So-
it sounds really fun.
Yeah,
I'll probably
I'm
be
excited.
well. Can I can't do it from the house. Can I? I'd have to come over here. Are they doing it in here or no?
Yeah, I'll be. Yeah, I think so. I think they're going to set it up on the big screen, so we have it on the lecture hall, so people can come in to see if the headquarters here and watch it on the big screen.
Maybe I'll
So-
do that.
Yeah, awesome. All right, with that, I think is that it. And then
Thanks,
of
Bob.
course Friday,
Thanks, Cat.
October 31st is Donna's birthday,
Yes, woohoo!
and it will be our first annual Skeptical Hot Bar Houdini seance. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to it. As long as I can talk.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
That would be really bad because then you'll have to take over. But I
I can take over.
have a plan
I
B.
think I'm going to try to find my tiara.
If I can't talk, I have a plan B.
You have a
So
plan B?
I'm not worried.
Oh, so I'm not your plan B.
You're plan C. Actually, you're
Wow.
plan D for Donna.
Wow. I
No,
just go down the
relax.
line.
No, just certain parts. Don't
Okay.
worry. You'll see when you show up because it's awesome. Fear the Living Pod, you better be there. There's no, I'm not sure. Fucking be there. All right. Everyone have a great weekend. Stay safe. Don't fall down the front steps like I did. I
Don't take out
recommend
any
it.
planners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave the vegetation alone. Just leave it alone. And we will see you next week for a spooky night.
Yes.
I'm so looking forward to it. I
It's
hope
going to
you
be
guys
so much fun. You guys have to
Yes.
show up. And if you can't be there for any reason, you have to watch it as soon as possible.
Yeah, like as soon as you wake up,
Yeah.
like just turn it
Like
on
definitely.
Have it
Or
set
before
the-
you go back to bed.
Set
As
an
soon as you
alarm.
get home.
with a reminder.
As soon as you bring your Rugrats back from Halloween trick-or-treating.
All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and
Hit
never
that like
stop
button. Right.
learning.
Hit that like button.
Hit the
We
like
love
button.
you guys.
Never stop learning.
Bye.
Hey, diddle diddle, here's a little riddle. Who's the best debunker? Is it Kenny Biddle? Oh, he's good, not just a little. Not at the bottom or even the middle. Strike a chord like a fiddle. Tasting the rainbow like a skittle. That's fragile and brittle. You can watch him take a problem and start to riddle the problem away. He does not play. He takes his job so seriously. He loves a challenge and won't turn you away. It's such a skeptic, he keeps stones. Believers just get exposed in the faith. It wouldn't take him long to find a needle in hay. Use a magnet, damn it. Now take a drink of Kenny's specialty. Some may say that's not for me. To each their own, what will be, will be. Man can Kenny's such a skeptic, drinking skeptical tea. Like and subscribe, everybody turn notifications on. And go watch his show and forget about this song. Mr. Wizard or Bill Nye the Science Guy, can you remember? You like Kenny better, so head to the Skeptical Help Bar and meet the bartender. Pick up a drink and relax, cause nobody does this better. Not even close, not even a little. He's the one and only